Cricut Design Space on Android has gotten two long-requested features, print and cut and offset. Yay! Let's walk through how to add an offset, calibrate for print and cut, print the project on your home printer, and then cut it on your Cricut Maker or Explore machine. My name is Ruth. This is Hank's Maker Mentor. I'm going to add an offset to this hexagon. I'll select Edit and then scroll over. We now have offset, and you can use it the same as on desktop and iOS. You can select sharp or rounded corners. You can adjust the size with the slider or type in the exact number you need. The offset will default to black, but you can change the color in the Edit menu. Offset is great if you're doing stickers and want to have that little bit of a border around what you're doing, but there are so many other uses for it as well. Now on to print and cut. This video will just cover what the user interface is like with Android. If you need a more detailed tutorial, I'm including them in the description of this video. Before you cut any projects with print and cut, you'll want to calibrate your machine. To do that, you'll click on the hamburger menu, go to Settings, Print and Cut Settings, and this top option here is Calibrate Your Machine. So I'm going to send to Printer, click my printer icon. After it prints, I'll click Next, place it on the mat, and Next. Prepare the machine with a fine point blade and load the mat into the machine. It will start by scanning the registration box. On actual projects, it no longer prints a full box, it only does the four corners. After it scans, it will cut on the small box. Mine cut on the box the entire way around, so I'm saying yes, and we'll proceed to the fine calibration. If yours didn't, you'll click no, and it will do a basic calibration, then have you reprint and cut again. It cuts a number of vertical and horizontal lines. You select which ones are closest to the center of the printed lines and use the drop-down menus to let Cricut know. It does a confirmation cut on the large rectangle. You select if you are satisfied with the cut or if you want to redo the calibration. I am going to say it is close enough to center. It saves the settings, and now we can go to the project I want to test it with. It's a combination of steampunk gnomes and small business stickers. I have them on a gray shape as my template for how many I can squeeze on the page without getting a warning icon that my image is too big. I've made the template available in Design Space as a project, so you can use it. After everything is positioned appropriately, I'll hide my template, select all the stickers, and use Attach to keep them in this configuration. I'm going to click Make It. I want one copy. It is set on letter paper, but I can change that to one of the 5 different options. We're going to send it to the printer, place it on the mat, and let it scan the registration marks, then cut. After it finishes cutting, I tested if the pressure was enough before clicking Unload. It has a useful option to make again or finish, which is really helpful so you don't have to line everything up again. I'm going to click Finish. It disconnects from my machine. Let me show you how the project came out. It looks like it did a fantastic job. Thanks for watching Hank's Maker Mentor. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments of this video. Until next time, bye.